Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to The Infected. We're going to start this episode off right by going over some of the tips in the comment section. Someone wanted me to try the crossbow, and they've left a few messages about this, so they really want me to try the crossbow. And they made a good point. They're like, you got to try it, you know? I mean, you tried it last time, but there's been major updates since then. It might have been changed, because I didn't like it last time I tried it. Maybe I did. Honestly, I don't remember. Either way, I'm going to try it. It won't be today. There's a very specific reason I can't do it today, but I have written down your suggestion, and I will definitely try the crossbow in the future. Someone else said, actually a lot of people said this, most people said this, skip the ATV and get the Lucky Looter perk. Okay, alright, I think that's a good idea. I remember Lucky Looter being really good, actually not really good, what's the right term? Game-changing. The Lucky Looter perk was game-changing. So I think that's a good idea. I can walk around, and I get that Lucky Looter perk, and I'll be good to go. Now, how am I going to make the 450 gold to get the Lucky Looter perk? Well, another suggestion people gave me was to sell everything. Kevlar, sell it. You know, electrical parts, sell it. Gas, sell it all. Sell anything that has any kind of value. Now, people mentioned this last season, and I didn't do it because it sounds kind of crazy. Like, you know, electrical parts, like, really? But, you know what? I'm going to try it this season. Why not? Why not? We'll give it a shot. If I don't like it, then whatever. At least I'll know not to do it next season. Let's go through and see if there's anything of value that I'm not bringing with me. Those have a very little value. Not really worth the weight and they would take to bring. I am going to keep the biofuel because biofuel is something I need to run my extractors. I am going to keep one small medical kit. I'm going to keep the oil too because oil's... Well, the thing is, the idea is don't worry about the oil. Sell it all because once you get the Lucky Looter perk, you're going to find more. Lots more. That's the hope. Okay, well, we'll see. I'll sell the oil cans last, because I really don't want to sell those. This stuff is not worth bringing with me. Let's see what we got here. No. Nope. Nope. And I'm not selling my food, because I won't be able to live if I don't eat. Okay, before we go, though, it is winter. It's coming up on winter. I'm going to go ahead and make myself a jacket. And maybe even some pants. Let's see what we need for this stuff. So you definitely want to make the winter coat, which is fibers and feathers, and then the snow pants, which are also fiber and feathers. Okay. Pretty easy. How much do the feathers sell for? Might be worth selling them, but let's at least make our... Nah, I'm not going to sell the feathers. It'll give me a couple bucks, but it's not going to be enough to make a difference, I don't think, and I kind of need feathers. Although I can get feathers. Alright, winter coat. And snow pants. Alright, so we'll put these back. And then, yeah, see, I don't even have a stack of feathers. Was that 8 gold? Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll take the feathers, I'll sell those last. If that's the difference between me getting the Lucky Looter perk, then I'll sell them. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save the game. And I guess I could go up to this trader now. I think I can. I think the traders are the same. So I'm going to go to the other trader this time, and we'll see what's what. We also need to get a drink. Do I have a lot of water with me? Yes, I do. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I got to be honest, guys. I'm skeptical with this selling everything plan. If I sell everything, and I might even loot the town, if I can't make enough money for Lucky Looter perk, I might just reload the game and not have everything be sold. Although... maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about this whole thing. This makes me very nervous. Selling all these things that I know I'm going to need down the road in abundance is kind of scary. But the idea is sound. The strategy is logical, you know? Because that Lucky Looter perk, I'm telling you, man, like not only does it give you better stuff, but it takes the crap out of the loot. No, this is the way to go. I'm doing it. I'm committed now. I just don't know if I'm gonna make enough money for it today. I'm honestly, if I cut the video up, I could do whatever I gotta do to make the money. So I might just do that. We'll see. You're right though. The Lucky Looter perk is unfreaking believable. Unbelievable. All right, yeah, we gotta go past there. Okay, let's get to the road, and then take the road up and get to that town. To get to the trader town. Okay, and here we are. I did loot a couple vehicles on the way here. Killed an enemy. Looted him, so I do have a little bit more loot on me than before. And this should be a lot of fun. I'm not super familiar with this area. So I'm not sure where the trader... we have to kill some enemies first. Here we go. Oh, F you, bro. Seriously, F you. Stop moving. They're really hard to hit when they're moving. I could probably hit them, but it's not easy. Okay, hopefully the one's dead. Nope, how is he not dead? Alright. Dude, what the hell? I hit him with like 2 arrows and he's not dead. I mean, I know I didn't get headshots, but damn. Woo, okay. And then we got this guy. Yeah, 2 arrows, man. That's nuts. Usually I just one-shot him in the head, but those are bone arrows, too. People said back up while I'm fighting. Maybe it makes them not, like, try and flank you. Dude, what the... Aha! Whoop! Dude, why are you running away if you have so many hit points left? Alright, that was a little confusing, but whatever. We got him. Okay, very good. Getting more money. I like that. I'm all trying to avoid these guys. I should be killing them every chance I get. They drop money. Like, come on, Cage. Get your head in the game. I didn't bring proper food with me, by the way. But it should be okay. I don't expect to be here. Well, actually, I do expect to be here a little bit of time. So, because whatever, I might loot this town and also sell the stuff that I get in the town. Where is the... There it is. So I probably should have brought some food. Hopefully I'll loot some. Usually I do. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. We just have to find this trader. It looks like they should be in this building right here. And, yep, that is correct. Can we put boxes inside? No, I didn't think so. Alright, take everything you can. You're gonna be a little slow. But, oh no. No, 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 no. Dude, a freaking bear. And I'm slow. The second I got encumbered, I heard... I'm like, damn. Damn, damn. Oh, I forgot I could loot this. Okay. Alright, sell. Ball. Actually, just do this. It's easier this way. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make enough money for this perk. Oh, I was looking at this. Oh, never mind. I will make enough money for this perk. Okay, let's not sell stuff we might not want to until we have to. So let's put that over there. Gas, I can always find gas. Let's take this out. Yeah, there's no way. I'm going to have to put that stuff back. Okay. There. I will sell this stuff at the end. Oh. All right. So now I'm up to almost 300. That bear is making me nervous because I don't know where the heck he is. Okay. Definitely gonna have to sell stuff I don't want to, but maybe not as much. Yes. 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 Okay. There? Yeah, we're gonna have to sell this stuff. There's no doubt about it. We need another, like, 100. Now we need more. Okay. Alright. We're almost there. How much do you sell for? 50? So split, another 8, so another 16. There we go. And buy Lucky Raider. Lucky Looter. I mean, that would make more sense. I mean, I don't know. I mean, Lucky Raider makes sense as well, but find better loot when scavenging through POI containers. Lucky Raider. Okay. We are going to just accept that, save the game, and let's loot this town. I should probably try and deal with that bear first. The animals in this game have a really rough habit of finding you. So I don't need this kill. But, well, hold on. Can I put him on here when there's chests on here? I think I can. Yes. All right, cool. So we didn't waste our time there. Very good. All right, let's loot this town. I'd like to find some food, maybe some tech. You know, we'll see. All right, first outside. Wait, did I drop everything? Let's drop everything. You know, the fact that I got the tech, I think that was the right choice. I really do. Although later on when I need electrical mechanical parts, I might wish I had more, but that's okay. We can go loot them. If I can get another tech too, that'd be great. There we go. We already got one back. Yeah, the loot is going to get much better now. There's not going to be any junk. All the junk is going to be gone. I'm not going to be dropping stuff on the floor. You know? No, this was the right move, and I should have done it last season. Oh, there we go. Tech. I will hold on to that. I'm probably going to do the chemistry station, but, you know, we'll see. Probably, because I'm thinking I want to get Mike next. Look at that, too. I already got 3 of those. And I got some Kevlar. Yeah, this is the... Oh, man. This is why I read my comment section. Nah, I read my comment section because you guys are awesome. If you take the time to leave the comments, I'm going to take the time to read them, or at least as many as I can. Sometimes I get a lot. But, yeah, this was a fantastic, fantastic idea. Right. I'll leave the door open to signify I've been there. Let's just go up one street, up one side of the street, and then down the other. There we go. English is fun. All right, I don't think there's much on the outside of these buildings, if I remember correctly, so... Lucky Radar! Heck yeah. Oh, by the way, when I was coming here and I was looting those, like, vehicles and stuff, I did get a couple of bandages, which was nice. Right, look at that. Let's quick look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Just go ahead and drink it. By the way, if I ever miss a tech and I don't notice it, do not hesitate to let me know. If you leave a timestamp, it's even better. I probably shouldn't say this because I'm going to miss one now, but I think I've gotten pretty good at not missing the tech. There was a time when I was missing a lot of tech. Well, not a lot of tech, maybe like a couple this season. Not too bad, but still, it hurts when I miss them. Although it's nice to know because then I go back and get it. Okay. And go this way. We gotta kill him. Like I said, we gotta hunt these guys. It's weird that it takes 3 bone arrows to kill them. Like, I know I didn't hit him in the head, but, like, I thought 2 bone arrow body shots would have been enough. But, apparently not. We should probably drop stuff off while we're here. We can hold a lot more now, which is beautiful. That and that. Oh, so if it doesn't stack, it doesn't count. Okay. I see. That's a bummer. Alright, so I already looted that house. Let's go over to the other side. I might just make this a looting video at this point, since we got the Lucky Raider perk. It's so weird. What, Lucky Looter, that's 7 days to die, right? Is that why I keep thinking Lucky Looter? I think that is the case. I might still sell a lot of stuff before I go home. I mean, these cans, like, I can sell the cans. You only need 9 million cans. And stuff like that. I don't know, maybe, because I still got to save up for more things. So here's the question, guys. Should I skip the ATV completely and just go look for the truck? Or should I still buy the location spot for the ATV? I'm starting to think it's kind of a waste. Oh, there we go. Right. Food. Num num. Yeah, eat that. That bacon will probably be bad by the time I get home, but that is okay. That is okay. We got that. Just making double sure. Oh, there we go. Dude, 2 tech in this town. That's freaking great. 2 tech and Lucky Raider perk. I mean, this is just, it's all coming up cage. By the way, I will not sell the mechanical and electrical parts now. Now that I got Lucky Raider, because I will need them for other things. So. And there's definitely going to be more stuff I'm going to want to buy from the trader, but the Lucky Raider perk is the gold standard, and you should get it ASAP. I mean, think about it. Anytime you go looting without the Lucky Raider perk, you just kind of, you're not doing yourself any favors. Quick. And, yep. Oh, we didn't loot the trader. I forgot you can. Can you go into these doors yet? No. That. And that. Can I loot anything behind you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Nope. Nope, looking good. I got turned around. Whenever you, like, pick this thing up, it spins you around in the direction that this thing is pointing. And it really messes with me sometimes. Wait, what time is it? Oh, man, it's so late. Do I have my hat? Oh, I got the wrong hat on, don't I? Son of a... I don't have any... I'm gonna make a bed and sleep out here. Because I don't want to go home. But I'm kind of hurting here, and I don't want to be around in the dark, especially since I don't have the helmet light. So I will, I mean, it'll be a bit of a pain to make a bed out here, but that's okay. Does your bed need, yeah, it needs to be under a ceiling, but I think that's all you need. I don't remember. Okay, so this town, what day is this? This is, day 11. So where am I? Oh, yeah, right there. Okay. Zoom in. Day... Oh, tech, right. Tech 2. Day 11. I think that was how I did them before. There we go. Alright, cool. Let's make a spot for a bed. Okay, I definitely should have brought my other helmet because it is now getting cooler out, which means I don't need this thing, and I really could have used the light. But, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get something to drink. Our food and drink is still looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and save the game. And we're going to check out this place. Or, yeah, let's check out this place. Sounds good to me. It's on the way home. It's a military camp, so it should be pretty fun. And, yeah, we'll see what's what. That's right. That's right, Froggy. Alright, let's go this way. Go through town. I don't think anything would have spawned by now. Enemy-wise. The loot does take 10 days to respawn. Oh, I guess the enemies do respawn. Alright, I really should kill that guy. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm getting a little, impatient. I kind of want to get to the next, town. So that's what we're gonna... It's not a town. Military camp. But the next POI. The next, loot extravaganza. And there will be a good amount of enemies over there as well. I don't know how many, maybe like 3. But the problem is when they all run at you, it becomes kind of an issue. I could make some spikes ahead of time if I really wanted to. But I didn't bring any rope with me, so... And I have to make a workbench to make rope. I think so, anyway. Alright, where are we? Alright, we need to make a left here. This is the road, and let's keep on keeping on. Okay, and here we are. We should be... Oh, boy. Hold on. Hold that thought. Did not see you there, my friend. Hey, stop throwing stuff at me. Right, keep backing up. Alright. Very good. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Put that back in there. Anyway, like I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, I think we are just about at the pathway. There's gonna be like a pathway going over here. Did I loot these? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I looted those. Just making sure. Okay. And... where is it? There it is. There's the pathway. I remember it being pretty dangerous over here in the past. So, let's go ahead and save. And... oh, there we go. Damn it. Alright, hold on. Try and get this guy. What? I feel like that should have hit him. Yeah, there's a couple there that felt like they should have hit. Alright, got his ass. Alright, let's run away a little bit. Yeah, that's right. One of them dodges. Not all of them, thank goodness. Ow. Damn, bro. Oh, my timing's not there. Oh, that was a tough one. Alright, hold on. My knee! I told you it was dangerous up there. And grab you. Yeah, I mean, there was a couple of them that I just missed. But then there was a couple. I don't know, man. I need more practice. Give me your loot, please. We are back up to $14. Save the game. Let's get those arrows back, because, I mean, they're not expensive, but they're also not cheap. Especially since I think I sold all my bones now. I think I still have some bones at home, though. I'm not sure. I mean, well, I've got animals to butcher, so it's not the end of the world. I didn't show you guys this. Where'd that arrow go? Alright, whatever. I didn't show you guys this, but back at base, I do have a, I have a fox on my butcher's table, and I also have a fox. I have a fox on my, in a cart. Now, here's the thing. As far as unless this has been changed, it's been a couple updates, guys, but the way it used to work was if you put an animal in a cart, they don't rot, so you can keep them there until you're ready to butcher them and eat them. So, that's what I did. Uncooked bacon. When I went up to this, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to lockpick this. I'm thinking about a freaking vein. By the way, tea is a very good thing to sell. Just throwing that out there. Alright, we're gonna be going inside, so let's drop everything off we can. Okay, what about food? There we go. You know what? That's super heavy, so I'm just gonna, since I'm here, I might as well put it out here. There we go. So what do you guys think? Should I, and I think I asked this earlier, I'm gonna ask it again, because I'm really curious on what your take is on this. Should I skip the ATV altogether? And just get the truck? I mean, if I find the ATV, like, naturally, then so be it. I'll take the ATV, but, I mean, spending 250 gold for the ATV is starting to not sound like a good deal. Okay. And here, we go this way. Oh, that's right. If they're open, it's already been looted. When I first found this place, I thought the loot was going to be a little bit better because it's like military compound, but it's pretty much the same loot table as everything else. It's a little disappointing, but, you know, that's okay. I never know if these are all one box or not. It's kind of hard to tell. Right. Very good. Oh, there we go. Another tech. We found 3 tech today. It's beautiful. One is going to go to the chemistry station, and the other 2, I have not decided yet, although one is probably going... It's probably going to be chemistry station and log cutter, circular saw bench. But we'll see. And the third one, I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. I haven't made any definite decision. Well, the chemistry station is probably going to be a definite decision. Because I'm going to want to start getting Mike. I want to get Mike. Oh, that's right. So here's the thing. Yeah, I want to get Mike. I said I wouldn't make any big, you know, buildings until I get Mike because he can cut down logs for me and make everything great. But the thing is, I'm going to need kind of like Mike's living quarters. He needs like an NPC house and he needs a place to work or something. And those have to be on foundations. So you know what? I'm probably going to start building. Maybe even next episode, because here's the thing. It's going to be winter, and going out and looting during winter is scary because if there's a blizzard, there's nothing in the... Well, actually, that's not true. If there's a blizzard, coffee or green tea will keep you warm. So I guess theoretically I could still go out during the winter. But I'm going to want to start, like, planning the base because I want to get Mike, and I can't get Mike until I get all his buildings down, and that's going to, you know, take some planning. So, yeah, I guess I'll do that. But anyway, chemistry station, because I want to get Mike. You need the chemistry station to make the antidote to make him better so he can, you know, get up and do some work for you. I didn't get Mike at any point, though. When you get Mike, you just kind of put him in a bed. And then even if you don't have the antidote... Oh, 2 tech. Even if you don't have the antidote, it doesn't matter because he could just stay there forever until you get the antidote. So, again, unless it's been changed. I'm going by information... Oh, is this a spot he could... Oh, that's right. Yeah, he can be here. I put all these yellow markers in places that Mike could potentially be. I got these by watching... let me see. Where is it? Yeah, That Foolish Girl did a video on it, showing a 2-minute video showing where all the locations are for Mike. And it's That Foolish and GRRL. Look her up on YouTube. She does kind of the same content as me, and she's good at it. So just go check her out. And she gave me the location for all the places that Mike could be, all these yellow things. So Mike could be here. If I've already searched and he's not here, I guess I should check it off the list. So what should I put? Hold on. I mean, I could just take it off the list, but I kind of want to still keep it there. All right, let's do this. Mike? No. That'll mean I checked it and he's not there. But I still want to know where he could possibly be. Anytime you see a bed like that, that's where Mike could possibly be. I mean, if Mike is, like, down here somewhere, man, and I don't have a vehicle, oh, that's gonna be a thing. So, I think we looted all this place, though. I think we did... maybe not. No, we didn't. Oh, wow. I don't recognize this room. Okay. I'll take it. That, and that, and that. We're killing it. We're killing it with the loot. So yeah, as long as you have coffee with you, you should be able to stay out. At least, I think that's the way it worked last season. If you had, like, coffee or tea, you could just drink it and it'll keep you warm. As long as you have things like, you know, the winter coat and the snow pants. And if you have the coffee or tea, you should be able to stay out during a blizzard. But I probably will stay home most of the winter because I do need to do a lot of building. But we'll see. We'll see. The winter isn't that long, so shouldn't be much of a problem. Let's go over here. There. And there. Looking good. Good amount of loot in here. And it's very compact, you know? It's not like you have to go from building to building like the towns. It's just all right here. Which makes for faster looting. Which makes me happy. Right. Okay. I hope I didn't miss a tech. But I'm going to call this one looted. And we did get 2 tech. So... Okay, hold on. Closer. Yeah, my guy is getting in the way. Alright, whatever. 2 tech... A 12? Correct. Correct. All right, let's go drop this stuff off in our thing. We might have to go home now because we might be kind of full. So I got back to the base and I got horde music and I was like, oh, a horde's coming in. And then it never came in. And then the music just kept playing. It just started over again, like repeatedly. So I restarted the game and it seems to be over. I don't know what's going on with that, but... I did restart the game and the music has stopped playing, so I never got the horde either. It was weird. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make one of these. Do I have the nails for this? I don't think I do, and I don't think I have the iron either. All right, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and move all of that. And we're going to move some of this as well. We're going to put this stuff in here. I want to cook some iron. A wolf attacked, and I would like to put him in a cart to save him for later. That's why I'm going out of my way to make iron right now. And then I just want to use this to fill it up. There we go. All right, looking good. You're in there. You go in there. This thing's probably... Yeah, this thing's almost full. All right, for now, I'll just put it in here. I do have to organize. I have been doing a little bit of organizing, but... by the way, I sold about 20 mechanical parts. I came back with 13. And I think I sold about 20 electrical parts. Came back with 17. Kevlar and plastic also. I got most of it back, which is awesome. And I pretty much thought that was the way it was going to go. I hope that was the way it was going to go. And that is the way it went. All right, we've got to wait for that for nails. That's looking good. I guess we could butcher this guy right now, or we could not. You know what? I don't think... Oh, I could do drying racks. That would probably be a good idea for tech. I'm going to hold off, and I'm going to do tech in between episodes because I really want to, like, think about it. Like, really think about it. But I'm probably going to... I'm probably going to do circular saw, chemistry station, and drying racks. I think that'll be the way to go. Also, these things are in the way. Well, I might want to keep them. Oh, the fourth one could be the thing that sharpens my tools. Yes. Yes, that's what I'm looking at. And I will probably go with that. What do I need for the chemistry station? Chemistry station. Chemistry table. Oh, that's easy. Dude, I can make that right now. Yeah, no problem. I'll hold off. Like I said, I want to think about it. I really want to think about it, but kind of what I'm leaning towards. Okay, and you're done as well. And let's go ahead and put you out. And let's go ahead and make some nails. All right, and then kind of put... I have no room for anything. I got to organize, too. That's another thing I need to do. Move all. And then we'll take a couple of these, put that in there. And then we'll put these up here. Put these away. Okay. We need 3 logs. And I'm going to have to move these. I move these into position when the horde comes. But then I have to move them out of the way when the horde's not coming. Make up your freaking mind, horde. There we go. We'll eventually make a door. You know, it's gonna be better, but it's just not of utmost importance right now. Oh goodness, we need the freaking planks too. My goodness. I just want to get that wolf off the ground because you know, I think I have enough food to get me through the winter now. But I'd like to get that wolf off the ground. So, and I really don't need a drying rack if I don't kill the animals right away and butcher them. So I probably will not do the drying rack because there's other things I want to do. There's a lot of things I want to put tech into. I want to put tech into the weapon rack as well because, you know, right now my tools and stuff are all over the floor and it's kind of lame. So we'll see. And eventually we need to save up tech to get into electricity, although that's down the line. Not that far down the line, but farther than we are right now. How many more do I need? That should be enough. We're going to make this thing. We're going to get that wolf off the ground. 3. And beautiful. So we have like 5 animals we can butcher right now. Which, again, unless he changed it, should not go bad. But who knows, you know? If he's changed it, I'm not aware of it, obviously. All right, there we go. All right, let's get some food. Let's get some drink. What would I like to do next? Okay, it's the next morning, and you know what? I think we're going to make this a Lucky Looter episode. We're just going to go out and loot some more. And we're going to go right across the street into the town. Mike can be in the town. He's not in the town, though. I checked the position when I first went in there. I didn't know that's where he might... Actually, I did say that's where he might be, right? I think I mentioned it when I was in the town. Like, hey, if you see one of those beds, that could be a spot for Mike, but I really don't remember. We're in a good spot here. We are really in a good spot. I have to think long and hard about what I want to do next episode. I think next episode is probably going to be building up the base and getting a spot for Mike. I need to build like a, I don't know, like a little area. He's going to have like his own little area, you know? I don't know if I'm going to build on the ground or not. I would like to bring all of my, well, what I could do is I could build the base. Oh, look, the water's frozen. What I could do is I could build, like, my bases, and then I could build walkways, maybe. The problem is walkways don't work when the ground's not perfectly flat, and the ground outside my base is not perfectly flat. So that will be a little bit of an issue, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll look around and everything. Where would I like to... I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to loot these buildings over here. Oh, here we go. Boom. Headshot. And there's another one over there. Oh. Hit him while moving. Not easy. It is not easy. Should we try to loot this building? Yeah, let's just loot this building right here. Why not? Looks pretty good. There's so much stuff to loot in the town. It's not even funny. We'll grab you as well. many hours do I have left? Oh, 30. I'm not doing too bad. Oh, two electrical parts from that guy? Freaking sick. What was I going to say? I don't remember. Darn it. It was like 2 seconds ago. All right, here we go. Open door. Oh, yeah, 30 arrows. Pretty good. Doing pretty good with that. I did not bring my freaking helmet light, unfortunately. I forgot again. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? I remember a lot of stuff in here being empty because the developer puts a certain amount of loot in a certain amount of area. And if there's a lot of boxes, a lot of them are going to be empty because it's not per box, it's like per area or something. Kind of remember like that. Like, basically, like if he put stuff in all these boxes, this place would be OP. So that kind of sucks because nothing burns me up more than seeing empty loot containers, but I guess it is what it is. Oops. Money, 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 money. Oh, my throat. Okay. There. These are all going to be empty. Not all of them, but oh, never mind. Never mind. Come on, I need electrical parts and mechanical parts and stuff like that. This stuff's all useful. That's what's cool about the Lucky Raider program. I know I mentioned it already, but I gotta mention it again. The fact that it not only gives you good loot, it gets rid of the trash loot is freaking... It's amazing. Maybe that's why some of these are empty, because they... like trash loot, maybe, I don't know. Okay, we got all those. Okay, looking good. Damn it. Okay. Looking good. Stupid empty trash. Oh, okay. All right, let's do this. Yes. Okay, now this is the part that I remember. These long hallways, man. The funny thing about this town is it would take you multiple days to loot the whole thing. By the time you're done looting the town, you're looking at like a few days, and then it's only a few more days, and all of a sudden stuff respawns. Maybe not a few days. Maybe it'd take like 3 days to loot the whole town. And then, 7 days till it respawns. I wouldn't loot the whole town, though. I get bored. Okay. And don't worry about looking for tech in this town, because it doesn't exist. That's a little unlucky on the electrical mechanical parts. I mean, I got a couple, but come on, man. I need more. I trade it all for a little more. Okay. Right. Love it. We need a take all button. I need to look into it. Like, I can't believe there's not a take all button. What a view. Yeah, look at all the stuff that's in these rooms, man. It's crazy. I love it. Oh. That, thank you very much. Yeah, the only thing that's bad about this is too many empty containers. All right, let's see what we got out here. There, nothing, nothing, and nothing. Gotta check the trash bags, man. I find mechanic or electrical parts in trash bags all the freaking time. Right. I don't know, maybe the towns are better. Like, if you're looting, like, let's say the developer wants there to be a certain amount of loot in an area. Let's say he wants 10 pieces of loot in an area. And you have 10 things to loot in that area. You're going to get a piece of loot in every single container. Let's say he wants to put 10 pieces of loot in an area and you have 20 containers. Now you're just looting, like, empty stuff for no reason, you know? So, I mean, I think the concentration of loot in the towns is better, which might make them better. The thing is, where I'm living puts this place really close, so that is definitely good for me. What is that? Condo for sale. Oh, okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, it's starting to get heavy. We're going to have to head back downstairs soon. And, yep, take that. Drink that. Do I have anything I can eat? One thing. I think you can eat the eggs. I don't think they make you sick or anything, but you're better off saving them for other things. I do have to make a cooler as well. Like, soon. Probably next episode. Can you only make 2 coolers now? Like before? Because, like, coolers were so powerful that he would only allow us to make 2. And it's probably still the case. Okay. And one more room. Does take 15 plastic, which is quite expensive, but with that Lucky Raider perk, it's not so bad. Oh boy. Empty. Feathers. Nothing. Nothing. Something. Okay, guys, this looks really good. I am getting encumbered, and I do think I want to go home and start getting ready for base building and stuff. So I am going to call this one here. Let's loot a couple more things first. All right, now I'm going to call this one here. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.